Okay, today we're going to go over how to set up your phone to do simultaneous ring. And what this means is when somebody calls your landline, it'll also call your cell phone at the same time or whatever other phone you give it. It's a pretty handy feature for when you're out of the office regularly, and what we're going to do today is schedule this to happen all the time between 8 a.m. and Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Without our intervention unless we go back into this portal and change it. Now to get here, you can actually go through the SharePoint. Let me just go back a moment here and select KSJ Desk Phone Portal. Give it your phone number and the password. There's a default password I emailed out to everybody a long time ago, and if you never changed it, it's probably still that. If you can't get in, just give me a call or an email and I'll help you get in. I'm going to go ahead and select Login for my desk phone. First thing I'm going to do is give it my schedule. Now I've already got something called work in here, so I'll just use that. But if you don't have one, just hit add and give it a name. And this is just like a top layer to create multiple hours, different ranges of hours or different events. You can create a lot of stuff in here, and as long as it's matched, it'll do simultaneous ring at that time. So we're going to start here and create our first schedule. We're going to call this daily. I'm going to give it today. It's not important that the end date is today, but we're just giving it a daily schedule. And we'll say 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And I want this to repeat weekly, Monday through Friday, and never end. And hit OK. OK, so our schedule is good. Let's go to turn on simultaneous ring. To get there, we're going to click on simultaneous down to the bottom right. I'm going to activate it. I'm going to check the box that says do not ring if I'm already on a call. I don't want answer confirmation. That makes you push a button on your cell phone to actually answer the call. I don't know why that's a feature. I'm going to give it my cell phone number. And I'll hit apply before I change screens. Now I'm going to hit add because I want to add when it's active. So you can do every day, all day, or you can just choose your schedule. And this one I chose work because that's the one I already had created. I'm going to call this work simultaneous. Okay. And calls from, and you can have it just so it only does it from, say, your boss or a specific number. I'm not going to specify that. Any phone number is fine. You are not going to select a holiday schedule. If you select both of these, it will not work. It has to be one or the other. If you want to have a holiday schedule, you're going to create a separate active time. And you can do that by hitting add, choosing just holiday, and setting when that's active. Anyway, so this is pretty much good to go. I'm going to hit apply just for good measure. Says it's saved. And now what will happen is when somebody contacts my desk phone, after about a ring or two, it's going to ring this number. I can give it multiple lines here if I want, and I can, of course, through my schedule or through the options down here, limit when and who can call me on this number. All right, hope that all made sense. Give me a comment or an email if you have any questions. Thanks.